Oh, it's the hypnotist. I'm gonna make a beat today and kind of just walk you through the steps of how I do it. So first, I think I'm gonna look for a bell. It's a nice bell sound. It's pretty typical in trap, right? I'm gonna start off really simple. Really simple. Let's find like an ambient pad to put under that. Yeah, something like that. Let's pull down the filter. I'm gonna go back to this bell and take out some high end with the filter. Make it a little bit darker. I think I'm just gonna find one more pad to kind of just put on the top. Take out a little bit of high end. All right, I think I'm gonna pitch everything up a little bit. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, and then let's get some drums going. Let's put some delay on that second hi-hat. I'm gonna find some hi-hats I can take out just to get more bounce. Yeah. All right, and then this perk. All right, let's turn these other sounds back on. All right, and I want to add in the 808 now. But actually, I think I'm gonna do some cool effects on the melodies first, just to get the vibe. So I'm gonna set up a sidechain. I already have a kit for this. It's just a sidechain kit. Basically all it is a kick that I turn down all the way, and then if you hold down the pad and you come over here and you hit send, you hit send, this will probably be at 0, but if you just turn this up, it's going to send a trigger to anything that you put the sidechain on. So if you turn up all the way, and let me just solo I'm gonna solo the bells again, and I'm gonna hold the bells and push up the sidechain, and you'll see what it does. So if I just create a pattern like this or something, you hear how the volume of the bells is ducking whenever this is triggered. So I'm gonna kind of create a cool rhythm. Alright, at the end, I think I'm going to do like a roll. Which basically it'll just kind of make a little stutter effect, but it'll be really subtle. It'll kind of sound like the volume's just stuttering away or something. It's too much. Yeah. Okay. And then there's more you can do with the sidechain, and it doesn't have to just be linked to volume. By default, if you just turn this knob that says sidechain, that's just the volume. But you can link anything to it. So I like to link the pitch to it. I like to link the filters, sometimes the panning, or anything really. So I'm gonna start with just the pitch. And I'm actually gonna duplicate this bell pattern so it's a little bit longer. Alright, and then I'm just gonna hold shift and go to the master pitch. And then I'm gonna hold shift and hit sidechain over here. And then you'll notice whatever value this is, it's gonna bend the pitch, basically. And I can automate this. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit record and kind of move this back and forth and see what sounds cool. Hear that? It sounds different if you modulate it positive as opposed to negative. And I like to do both. So I'm gonna hit record and just try to get something that sounds cool. Alright, you see it recorded it. Alright, now I think we can add in the 808. Let's turn all the drums back on. And let's get an 808. Use this one. I'm gonna put it to once mode for now. Let's get a cool pattern going. Alright, something I like to do sometimes is kind of just cut the note off by putting a note right after it and turning the velocity down. at the end. I think I want to add maybe like a crash or a hit or something. I'm gonna add that in the drum kit. Just add it at the beginning. I think I want to add like a hit, like a bell hit or something. It's at the beginning. Now I think I'm just gonna add some effects to the drums. Maybe do a little fill at the end or something, at the end of the pattern. Let's put delay on this last snare roll. I'm gonna hold the step and just push up the delay a little bit. A little bit more. And then I'm gonna put effect entire on, hit record, and kind of just mess with the delay. I might mess with the reverb and just see what happens. Cool. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna duplicate this pattern again. At the very end, I'm gonna do just some cool effect that just lets you know that the arrangement's about to change or something new is about to happen. That. And then I think we're ready to start arranging it. So in the intro, I kind of just wanted to start with the bells and the pads. And you know what? I actually think in the intro, I want the bells playing higher, and then I want it to drop to lower. I'm gonna make another bell pattern, or just copy it basically, and then go into it and just copy everything up an octave. Like that. And then use that for the intro. So this is the intro, and then this is the chorus. Here, right at the end like basically after the chorus ends, I want there to be a little break. I'm gonna keep the melodies going and everything, but I'm gonna put a little break in the 808 and in maybe a few of the drums or something. I'll see. So I'm gonna make duplicates of the drums and the 808. I'm gonna take out the first 808, take out these. And make it simpler, just take out some of these. Take out all these. Alright, and then the drums. I don't know what I'm going to take out here. I might take out this crash. Yeah, so I'm going to mute the crash and the second hi-hat. I'm going to take out some of these extra snares. And I'm going to delete the automations for the reverb and the delays. And then at the end, I want it to kind of slow down. I'm gonna delete the automation for the pitch too, that pitch drop. And mute the perk. And I want the hi-hat to be really simple. I'm gonna just put it straight. And then I'm gonna record automation for the pitch again. Alright, and then after that is where the verse drops. So I'm gonna bring everything over there. Okay. And over here, maybe do something a little bit different with the 808 and the drums, but keep it more or less similar, but just add a little variation, or maybe take out some notes, just kind of change up the groove a little bit, but not too much. So I'm gonna make a duplicate for the drums and the 808. And I'm also gonna make a duplicate for the bells. The bells, I'm gonna move them back up, move them up an octave. And maybe put some different effect on it or something. Maybe just have more vibrato on it. Maybe more delay. And maybe that pad that was playing above it before, maybe I can bring that down. Let's bring this down an octave. Let me turn it up. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna move around some of these extra snares or something, just to get a little bit different bounce. Maybe create like a pause at the end of the bars, taking out the hi-hats. Okay, and then the 808. Let's do something a little bit different. I think I don't want it to hit at the very beginning. Give it a little pause. Okay. Alright, now that I have that, all I need to do is just add a little break at the end before the chorus comes back around. So I think I'm just going to take out the drums. Or, you know what, maybe I'll leave the drums, but I'll low pass them. Let me take the drums from this other break, and let me just duplicate these drums. Let's make them red. Alright, and then these I want to low pass. Alright, I'm gonna start at low pass, and then towards the end of the pattern I'm gonna bring it in. So I'm gonna record that. So let's just kind of loop this. So I'm gonna make sure effect entire is on, and then I'm just gonna record myself pulling the filter down to close it out for the outro. Like that. Let me add some risers real quick, just for the transitions. Put some delay on it. Make sure it ends right at the end of the bar. Okay, so we can have that wherever the chorus drops. So we can put it again over here and over here. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I'm gonna mix it, and then you'll just see the finished beat. Alright, yeah, this is the finished beat. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.